Hello, I'm Steve. Thank you for joining today's yoga class. Sit up nice and tall. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Let your hands rest comfortably on your lap and start to move into your breath here. Start with a nice full exhale. Release your breath all the way out. Take a big, deep inhale. You can feel as you breathe in, your chest rise, your belly expand, really filling up as much as you can with breath. Open mouth exhale, let it go. Let's keep that going. Big breath in. Full breath out. Feels really good. One more time, big breath in through your nostrils. And side out, let it go. This time we'll add some movement. Reach your arms up overhead. Stretch, reach, look up. Bring your hands to your heart, exhale. Let's keep it going. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart, let it go. Once again, inhale. And exhale. All right, from here, pressing your palms together, try to seal your lips now so that you're breathing through just your nostrils. And this can take some time to get used to. Breathe in through your nose, filling up all the way. And out through your nose, exhale. Keep it going. In through your nose, filling up all the way. Out through your nose, exhale. Keep it breathing. Try to let each breath get just a little bit deeper than the last breath you took. We'll set intention for our practice today. You know, if you've been to a yoga class lately in person or really anywhere, there's a lot of emphasis from teachers in the yoga space about doing what feels good. This is a great instinct to build. You start to learn and become more aware of your body, of your breath, of your movement, and you start to feel, hey, this feels good, this doesn't, and you become a more intuitive mover. And I think that we don't want to lose that. We want to hold on to that. However, there should be a little bit of nuance to doing what feels good. Because if you're looking to inspire change or growth or let something go within yourself, right? If one of the purposes of your practice is in some way to grow or get stronger, more flexible, more grounded, whatever, then sometimes having a little bit of discomfort is the catalyst we need for change. And so we want to include in the what feels good the remembrance of the goal we're working towards. What feels good can include that discomfort because it's helping us move towards our objective. So working today to be reminded that maybe if your goal is growth or change or letting go, that sometimes learning how to adapt to discomfort can help us move towards that. Doing what feels good doesn't have to just mean that we're, ignoring our objective to grow. It could include this idea of learning how to sit with discomfort, right? Finding a little bit more grace and a little bit more support for ourselves as we move through some things that might be challenging, that might be different or new, some things that require us to be just a little bit outside of our comfort zone. All right, that's our goal today, working to find a little bit of comfort outside of the comfort zone. Press your palms together, exhale all of your breath out here. We'll take one Om together, inhale. All right. Go ahead and Blink your eyes open if they're closed. Interlace your fingers now. Press your palms up to the sky. Look up. Exhale, press your palms forward, out in front of you, round it. Oh, that feels good. Inhale, look up. Press your palms up. Try to pulse your arms back by your ears a little bit. And exhale, press forward, round it in. Oh, shake it out. Inhale, look up. Pulse the arms back. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, round in. Take your arms right to left. One more of those. Inhale, look up. Arms back by your ears, little pulses. Pressing through your palms. Exhale, round it in. Shake it out. All right, bring your hands down. Come up onto your hands and knees here. Go ahead and spread your fingers nice and wide and take a few rounds of cats and cows. As you move through your cat pose, rounding your spine, chin to your chest, and your cow pose, nose to the sky, thighs pressing back. Add some other movement here. Circles feel really good. All right, you can do some figure 8 so that the head and shoulders and hips kind of move in different directions. And circle or figure 8 the other way. From your hands and knees, walk both hands over to the upper left corner of your mat and kind of press your right shoulder blade, your right side of your ribs over towards the right. So you're reaching to the left and your right ribs are pressing towards the right. It should be a pretty generous side stretch. This is your serratus, your lats, maybe hopefully your subscapularis, trying to get into this space. Ooh, yeah. Take a big breath into your right rib cage. Feel it expand. Let it go. All right, come back up. Walk your hands to the other side. Both hands over to the left corner of the mat. And as you drop your chest towards the ground, push your left ribs, your left armpit towards the left edge of the mat. And breathe here. Press through your palms or press through your fingertips. Try to breathe into that left side body. As you inhale, your left rib cage expands. And as you exhale, melt in a little more. Inhale. And exhale. All right, bring it back up. Come onto your hands and knees. Exhale, cat pose, really rounding your spine. Tuck your toes here. Hover your knees about an inch or so off the ground. Keeping your knees low, keeping your spine rounded, pushing the ground away. You're going to try to bring your right knee towards your chest. Place it back. Okay, so keeping my knees low. They're hovering 1 inch off the ground. I'm staying rounded, really full through my back. Left knee into your chest. Squeeze it in. Good, and place it back. Both knees still hovering, still kind of in that cat pose shape. Right knee into your chest. Try to pull your knee to your nose. Keep your left knee low. And back. Left knee in towards your chest. Try to pull your left knee towards your nose. Keep your right knee low. One more time. Right knee into your chest. Pull your knee to your forehead. Round in. Push down. Keep your left knee low. Left knee towards left, towards your forehead, towards your left forehead, towards your forehead. Round in. Right knee low. Push down. Hover the knees for 3. Both feet down now. 2. And lower your knees down. Keep your toes tucked. Sit back onto your heels with your toes tucked. Whoo, shake it out. Little pulses. Little pulses. You feel the stretch. The arches of your feet. Pulse it, reach your arms up. Open and close your hands as fast as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Faster, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Really simple stretch. Cross your right arm across your chest. Whoa. Move it around a little bit. Get the stretch you want. Oh, left arm across your chest. Move it around a little bit until you feel the amount of stretch you want, where you want. So for me, I can feel it all through. Left side of my upper back, back of my shoulder, my rear delts. Oh, feels really good. And sleep both arms up. Hook your thumbs again. Pulse your arms back by your ears. Try to bring your arms back behind your ears for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to kneeling. Bring your thumbs to your ribs. All right. So this is kind of how we work into our cobra pose here. Thumbs at your ribs, elbows squeezing back. Now, if you look in your peripheral vision, you cannot see your shoulders because they're pulling back. Then look up to the sky, extend your spine. This, remember this feeling, is our cobra pose or upward facing dog. Rather than relax for a second, this action where you push down and round in. Now I can see my shoulders. They're basically coming towards my chin. I really want to move away from this action. Let's do shoulder circles. Shoulders up to your ears, back, down towards your butt, forward, go up, back, down, up, back, down. One more, up, back, down. Bring them back up to your ears like you're trying to touch your shoulder or your ears with your shoulders. All right, now pull your shoulders straight back behind you and down towards your butt. Keep it there. Like you're trying to have perfect posture, right? Like ridiculously exaggerated perfect posture. Notice how it feels in your upper back. Your shoulder blades have to draw together. Your rhomboids, your rear delts are working. Notice what's happening with your arms, right? Your arms are kind of feeling like they're being pulled backwards here. So now, thumbs to ribs again, like you're in your cobra pose, elbows wrapping in. This should feel pretty active. Try to bring your elbows back as far as they'll go, and then squeeze your elbows towards each other as much as you can. And again, pay attention to what your upper back feels like. Chest up, head back, glutes engage. This is our cobra pose. Remember, relax it. We don't want our shoulders to round forward. So you should lose sight of your shoulders in your peripheral vision. Downward facing dog. Let's get into it. We'll be doing kind of a few of these vinyasas today. So hopefully that helps us out with moving through them with integrity. We can focus on form, not just trying to get through it. All right. And this is what I'm talking about. That little bit of moving out of the comfort zone, the familiar action. We change it, we modify it, we refine it, can help us with some growth, some expansion of knowledge of self, if that's what you're looking for, right? Big breath in, lift up to your toes. As you exhale, walk your feet forward, come all the way to the top of the mat. Take a moment, grab your elbows, rock it out side to side. You can feel your elbows pulling towards the ground. Maybe they touch, shift forward into your toes a little bit more. And as you lean forward into your toes, push down through your heels. So I'm shifted forward, almost like I'm gonna fall forward, but staying grounded, heels down, thighs back. Rock it out side to side. And slowly roll your way up to standing. At the top, take both arms up overhead. Let's keep playing with making sure our upper back stays really active. Cactus your arms here. Elbows going wide, chest up to the sky. Squeeze your elbows back towards each other, right? And then wide towards the edges of the room. Back towards each other. Squeeze your glutes. Wide. One more. Squeeze it back. Circle the arms around, chair pose. Inhale, get low. Get low, get low, get low. Forward fold. Exhale, grab your legs. Give yourself a squeeze. Inhale, hands to shins. Look forward, extend your spine long. Even here, make sure you can't see your shoulders in your peripheral vision. See if you can engage the upper back. Shoulders move away from the ears. Shoulders move down towards your back pockets. Now reach the bottom of your heart forward. Extend out the ear spine. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step back. Let's get ready for this. Lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Thumbs next to ribs. We did a bunch of these already kneeling. Toes pointed, reaching back. Pin your elbows back towards each other. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. And I'm not focused on driving myself up. I want to really build spinal extension. So elbows and shoulders back, chest reaching to the top of the mat. Go ahead and float your hands away from the ground here. Feeling really strong through your upper back. Breathe in. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. So good. It's going to help with your posture. It's going to help make your low back less achy. It's going to help you move better with better balance and stability. If you sit at a desk or driving a car for any length of time, really, this focus on our upper back strength and engagement will relieve a lot of tension that builds there. Lift up to your toes. Step or hop or jump or float forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Shoulders back, spine extended. Exhale, fold in. Grab your legs, give yourself a squeeze. Rise up. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Reach up, reach back a little bit. Already engaging your glutes. Cactus arms. Elbows wide, elbows back. Squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other and down your back. Chair pose. Circle the arms around. Get low. Forward fold. Exhale, grab your legs and squeeze. Inhale, look forward. Remember, shoulders away from chin and ears. Even if you think you're doing it, try it more. Get that nice active upper back action. Exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga. Okay, we'll do this really focused cobra pose again. Elbows back, right? Squeeze them together. Float your hands up. Really working back muscles. Elbows in, chest up, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Start to really memorize that feeling. Lift up to your toes so we can find it with greater ease. Step, hop, or float it forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, shoulders moving back. Press your inner thighs back. Exhale, fold in. Grab your legs, give yourself a squeeze. Rise up, inhale, already reaching back. Cactus arms, exhale, squeeze your glutes, shoulder blades to your back pockets. Circle the arms around. Chair pose, get low. Forward fold, exhale. Grab your legs, give yourself a squeeze. Bring your hands to your shins. Now a little bit of a bend in your knees here will go a long way towards extension. Here's what you can do. Bend your knees, look forward. Reach your chest towards where you're looking. Move your shoulders away from where you're looking. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down, take it back, chaturanga. One more time to float your cobra, elbows moving towards each other. Chest pulling forward, hands lifting up. Breathe in. Downward dog. Press it back. All right, inhale, lift up to your toes. Exhale, step, hop, float, come to a squat this time. Feet will land wider than your hands. Hey, you want your heels to be grounded, your hips to be low, but you're focused on foundation. So if going really low means I'm rounding in, I've lost all of that upper back support I've been building, or I'm on my toes, or my knees are falling in, I'll sit higher. Maybe take my feet wider, going off the edges of the mat. It's a-okay. And try to lift up, chest up, shoulders back. We're gonna keep focusing on that upper back support. Inhale, arms to the sky. Here it is again. Elbows wide, glutes engaged. Look up, head back, cactus arms. Circle the arms around, squat down, inhale. Step or hop back, chaturanga. All right, maybe this time your hands stay down for your cobra pose. I still cannot see my shoulders in my peripheral vision. I've got my elbows pulling back, my thumbs and hips pulling toward each other. I'm not driving myself up to roll my shoulders forward. I'm pulling myself forward, pulling my shoulders back. Downward dog. Take your time with it. Don't feel like you have to rush through that vinyasa. Really work on building with intention that transition. Lift up to your toes. Step, hop, or float it forward. And squat. Rise all the way up. And cactus arms. Squat all the way down. And take it back, chaturanga. Remember, as you pull forward into your cobra pose, you're not able to see your shoulders. They're moving away, like trying to feel ridiculously overdone posture, downward facing dog. And every time we've gotten to that cobra pose or upward dog, spending just an extra breath or two there to really get into that action. Lift to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, step, hop, or float it. Come into your squat and rise on up. Heels down, elbows wide. Squeeze your glutes. Bring it back down, inhale. All right, take it back. One more of these, chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward dog. Right? The difference with my upward dog is I've got my arms extended, my thighs off the ground, but I'm still pulling the same action, hips towards thumbs, elbows in, shoulders back. I still cannot see the shoulders. It might be better to stick with cobra pose if it means you can hold on to that alignment where you're not pushing from your chest and shoulders, but active through your upper back. Your posture will thank you. Your neck pain, your headaches will thank you because they'll be gone. Lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to your nose. Round in, nose to knee. Push the ground away. Kick it up and back. Again, knee to nose, round in. Lift your thigh to your ribs. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Inhale up and back. Left knee to your nose. Lift your thigh away from the ground. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Step between your hands. Spin your right heel down. Warrior one. Come on up. All right, I've got my back foot flat, so I'm on the outer edge of my right foot. Press down into the outer edge of your right foot. Think about lifting the arch of your back leg a little bit. That's going to make that foot more solid. Don't lose that. Keep lifting the right arch, pressing through the right edge. And now reach both arms forward out in front of you. All right, reaching forward, pull your ribs away from your fingertips. All right, do it again. Reaching forward, pull your ribs in away from your fingertips. Keep that as best you can. It's hard to do. Reach your arms back up over your head. Pressing through your right foot, drawing your ribs in. Hook your thumbs, bringing your arms back by your ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press through your back foot deep in your lunge. Ribs in. Breathe in. Arms back by your ears. Look up. Breathe out. Inhale. Circle your hands down to the ground. Exhale. Take it back. Chaturanga. Pull it forward. Cobra pose. Elbows in, shoulders back. Look up a little bit with active legs. Downward facing dog. Take your right leg high to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knee to your nose. Lift your thigh into your ribs. Squeeze your heel into your butt. Kick it back. Breathe in. This should feel pretty active. As you exhale, round in like a cat pose. Lift your thigh to your ribs. Heel to butt, nose to knee. Squeeze it. Kick it back. If you get all that action, right, doing what feels good, it should feel good because your core is getting stronger. You should feel it there in your abs. Ready, knee to nose, round in, squeeze it, step between your hands. Spin your back heel down, come up, warrior one. All right, friends, take a moment. Feel your foundation solid, your back leg, your left leg this time. The outer edge feels very heavy, very solid. And you can get there by lifting the arch of your left foot slightly. So just kind of boop, tilting the weight over to the left outer edge of your foot. Hips and heart point forward. Reach your arms out in front of you. Pull your ribs in away from your fingertips. Deepen your lunge again. Ribs in, away from fingertips. Keep that. Back leg strong. Arms up, hook your thumbs. All right, so I'm still trying to hold my ribs in while keeping my back leg strong. Let's lunge here. Arms back by your ears, shoulders open, ribs in. Breathe in. Breathe out. So this is isolating our shoulder flexion, arms overhead action, from our spinal extension. We end up getting more mobile in both places when we can connect the movements individually. Ribs in, arms back, look up. Deepen your lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, release the hands down. Chaturanga. Lower, go forward, go down. Cobra pose or upward dog. Elbows in, shoulders back. Still can't see my shoulders. My legs feel really active though. Downward facing dog. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out a little bit. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. We're just building off that. Take your left knee to your left shoulder this time. Tap it high and wide. Try to pull your thigh to your ribs. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Kick it back, inhale. Don't rush it either. Exhale. Left knee, left shoulder, high, wide. Push the ground away. Squeeze your thigh to your ribs. Don't rush it. Take it back, inhale. Instead of a quick tap, we're going for a nice active squeeze. Left knee, left shoulder. Hold it. Inhale, kick it back. Step your left foot between your hands. Exhale. Spin your right heel down. Warrior one. Inhale. Okay, solid through your back foot. Cactus your arms. Exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your ribs in. Inhale, look up. Exhale, we're going down. Fold in, humble warrior. Try to take your head to your shin, to your ankle, maybe to the ground, keeping your back leg strong. Breathe in. Breathe out again, inhale. And exhale, hold it. Stretch your shoulders, knuckles reaching up to the sky and pulling over your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now with strong legs, come all the way up. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Straighten your front leg. Take any arm option you want. I'm going to do reverse prayer pose, palms together, fingers pointing up to my head. But you can also do a fist bump or clasp opposite elbows, or as you fold in, just bring your hands down to the ground. Now I'm making sure to remember my upper back action. Elbows pulling back. Press the thumb edge of your hand together more. Elbows lifting away from the ground. Chest reaching towards your big toe. Stay extended here. Keep working that strength in your upper back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Elbows lifting, breathe in. Breathe out. Slide your hands down to the ground, all the way nose to knee. Look forward, inhale, lunge. Step back, exhale. You guessed it, chaturanga. Lower down. Cobra pose or upward dog. Elbows moving towards each other, away from the ears. Downward facing dog. Press it back. Friends, lift your right leg to the sky. Inhale. Remember, don't rush it. Take your right knee to your right shoulder. Squeeze your thigh into your ribs. Shift forward more. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Kick it back. Inhale. And again, here we go. Exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Thigh to ribs, heel to butt, lean into it. Inhale, kick it back. And exhale, right knee, right shoulder. Squeeze it. Kick it up. Kick it back. Really good. Step your right foot between your hands. Spin your left heel down. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Hips and heart forward. Right? Upper back active. Cactus arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Interlace your fingers. Look up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale. Deepen your lunge. Fold in. Humble warrior. Now it might be that your shoulder comes to your thigh. Keep lifting your hands away from your back body. It might be that your head comes down to the ground. Both options great. Anything in between, awesome. Back leg strong. Focus on, once you're really stable here, you feel solid, open up the shoulders. Reach your knuckles to the ceiling. Pull those knuckles overhead. Feels like you're reaching your hands to the ground over your head. Breathe in. Breathe out another breath. Inhale. Exhale, push down to rise up. Both arms to the sky. Straighten out your front leg. Hey, same or different arm variation. Doing reverse prayer pose or fist bump or whatever option you want. Before you go down, pull your elbows towards each other. Before you go down, roll your shoulders back. Breathe in. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Doing your best to keep your spine extended. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze your inner thighs toward each other. More stable foundation. And then lift the elbows. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. Chest towards your right big toe. It helps to keep your back leg really strong. Flex your quads. Squeeze your thighs toward each other. And then it helps to get the arms more active. Lift the elbows. Press your thumbs together. Breathe in. Breathe out here. Another breath in. Exhale, fold in. Release your hands. Take your nose to your knee. Look forward. Inhale and lunge. Take it back. Exhale. You got it. Chaturanga. Doing a lot of these today. Elbows in. Shoulders back. Ready? Cobra pose or upward dog. Pin the elbows back. Pull your hips towards your thumbs with active legs. Downward facing dog. Press it back. Okay, shake it out. Shake and shimmy. Shimmy and shake. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward to your plank pose. This time bring your right forearm down. Bring your left forearm down. Forearm plank. Right, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Push down, round in. Right knee over to your left elbow. Cross it to your right elbow. Step it back. Let's do a few of those. Left knee to your right elbow. Cross it to your left shoulder. And back. Right to left, cross it, tap it if you can. To the right, and back. Keep really full through the back body. Left to the right, to the left, and back. Let's aim for 3 more each leg. Right to left, to right, and back. Left to right, to left, and back. 2 more each side. Right to left, cross it. To the right side, back, left to the right side, cross it, to the left, back, just 1 more, cross it, right to left, to the right, and back, left to the right side, cross it, to the left, and back, hold it, push down, round in, scoop the tailbone under, and lower your knees down. Sit back, swing your arms a little bit. Oh, I'm working up a good sweat here. But this is exactly what we are talking about. Trying to find a little bit of that space outside of the comfort zone so that we can potentially expand our awareness, potentially break old patterns of movement, or find something new for ourselves within our practice. Now, of course, we are still thinking about doing what feels good. So as you move through, you're able to modify, do what feels good for you, but with that nuanced concept of long-term objective, goals for your practice, trying to find what feels good outside of the comfort zone so that we might continue to expand and grow. All right, downward facing dog, y'all. Let's do it. A little sip of coffee here. From your downward facing dog. Now things are gonna change a little bit in terms of our movement. We're gonna flow a little bit more and a lot of focus still on that upper back action. We're just gonna add other types of movement to it. Okay, so for now, lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, round in, step forward. Back heel lifted this time, high lunge, reach your arms up overhead. Right, good. And I'm not worried about going like super duper low here, although I can if I want to. What I want to feel is in this big shoulder flexion, arms overhead, can I keep my ribs from flaring out? So I'm going to end up using a little bit more of my core strength, not putting my pressure in my low back. All right, let's try reach your hands forward. Pull your front ribs in away from your fingertips. Keep that, take your arms maybe a little bit wider, back up alongside your ears. Do it one more time, reach forward. Ribs away from fingertips. Ready, press to your feet, reach your arms up. Try not to let the ribs flare back out. So surprise, we're using our core rather than putting our weight in our low back. Big breath in. You guessed it, cactus arms. Exhale, legs are strong, elbows squeezing towards each other. Big arm circle here. Circle your arms back. Circle the arms down, circle forward, stand up. Right knee into your chest. All right, find your balance. Lift your thigh up towards your nose, right? Don't just settle on leg up. Pull, 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 draw in, strengthen your hip flexors. Here we go. Start to circle the arms back again. As you do, step your right foot way back. Drop your right knee down to the ground, reach the arms up. Cactus your arms. And then big arm circle around again. Stand back up. Right leg kicks forward. Hi-ya, straight leg. Standing leg strong. Try not to lean back. Chest up, reach up, breathe in. Arms circle back by your side, warrior three. Squeeze your inner thighs. Turn your right big toe towards your left, right? Drop your outer right hip. Keep your warrior three, lift through your back leg. And now reach your arms forward. Inhale, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's curtsy here. Take your right knee to the outside of your left ankle. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Big step back, inhale. Reverse warrior. Before we keep moving, just look down at your foundation for a second. Left toes pointed forward. Back toes, right toes turned inward. Squeeze your heels in toward each other. Reach up and back as you breathe in. Exhale, side angle pose. You can do left hand down to the ground, block, elbow to thigh, right? You can bind it if you want to. We've been working on all that shoulder opening, back strengthening. Breathe in, breathe out. Wherever you ended up, try to push your left hip out to the left just for a moment. And now roll, scoop your left hip towards your right big toe. Do it one more time. Left hip goes out towards the left edge of the mat, away from where you're looking. And then look back at your right big toe. Pull your left hip towards your right big toe. Keep that. And reach your head, your heart forward, but draw your ribs in. Reducing anterior pelvic tilt. Reducing weight in our low back, engaging strength to our hips and our core. Hooray for us. Breathe in. Breathe out, staying low. Open the arms up. Breathe in, still in that side angle pose. Exhale to your right side, Skandasana. Bend your right knee, sit back. Make sure, like the squats we were doing before, that your right heel stays grounded. right? I'm not forcing the depth by leaning forward. I'm supporting myself and lifting up. Upper back, right? Active, shoulders away from ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Okay, place your right hand down under your shoulder. And without actually moving the hand, it's gonna feel like you're spinning your right pinky finger towards the right edge of the mat, right? Just do that and notice when you spin the right pinky finger towards the right, it should already start to open you up, to rotate your shoulder back, right? Think cactus arms here, left arm to the sky, elbows and shoulders moving back, side plank, push to the right shoulder, keep that right shoulder from rounding forward. Push to the right shoulder, keep the upper back working strong, but then support it. Go ribs in, glutes engaged, shoulders down the back. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look upward. Reach forward. Inhale. Exhale your hands down. Option, vinyasa or skipyasa. We've done a lot of these, so maybe you're still working on control through your chaturanga. Take it slow. Maybe you're still working on bringing those elbows and shoulders back, right? Breaking a pattern, getting a little uncomfortable. Downward facing dog. Press it back. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale your knee to your nose and step between your hands. Come up, high lunge. Arms to the sky. So again, I'm not super focused on like how low can I go, which is nice. It's a fun game to play. What I want to feel here is support from all my muscles in my upper body. So I'm not just putting my weight in my low back. That starts here. Reach forward. Okay, with your fingertips out in front of you, draw your front ribs in a lot. You should have felt a few things happen. One, your pelvis untilts forward. We reduce that anterior pelvic tilt. Two, your core engages. That's what we want. Ready again. Ribs pull away from your fingertips. Might also feel like your butt is reaching down to the ground. Bring it back up. Keep that, right? Maybe I'm not as low. That's okay. Maybe it feels more active. That's great. Holding, breathing, ribs in, arms by your ears. Breathe in. Cactus arms, exhale. It's gonna start now. Big arms circle around. Stand all the way up. Inhale, left knee up into your chest. Pull your thigh towards your nose. All right, so it's not just hovering. We're actively flexing the hip. Circle the arms around. Big step back with your left foot. Drop your left knee down. Inhale. Cactus arms again. Chest up, shoulders back. Exhale. Circle it back around. Inhale, stand up. This time, kick your left foot forward. Yeah. Whoa. Hold it and breathe. Active leg, big reach, ribs in. Breathe in. Circle the arms around, warrior three. Exhale. All right, squeeze your inner thighs. Try to keep your heart and your heel in the same line, which means you don't want to just drop your chest down. Arms reach back, shoulders roll back, of course, right? Leg lifts and heart extends out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, forgot. Reach arms forward. Inhale. And curtsy. Exhale, left knee to right ankle. Get low. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Step back. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Right arm to the sky. Left arm can be anywhere. Behind the back. Hip. A little sassy action there. All right, let's take a look. Right toes pointing forward. Back toes, left toes turned inward. We're more sideways than forward ways, all right? So turning your chest to the left edge of your mat, keeping your right thigh wide. Feel like a big lateral bend here, not a back bend. Breathe in. Exhale, side angle pose. Take your right hand down, reach your left arm forward, or you've got all those options. You can bind it, you can not bind it, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Wherever you end up, move your right hip out to the right just a little bit. When you do that, your chest will inevitably drop down slightly. So we want to avoid this. So now pull your right hip to your left big toe actively until your heart is reaching forward. Do it one more time. Right hip out to the right, push it away from where you're looking. And then look at your left big toe. Now scoop your right hip towards your left big toe until your hips are underneath you. Then reach your head and heart forward. This is doing the wonderful work of minimizing our anterior pelvic tilt, helping us engage our core so we feel more supported. Maybe it's a little harder, that's okay. And get into our hips more actively. Breathe in, open the arms apart, stay low. Breathe out, take it to your left side, Skandasana. Heels down, hips back, thighs wide, chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. You can have hands on the ground, at your heart, out in front, even overhead, but you're keeping your foundation solid. Feeling like you're lifted rather than sinking. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk your hands back to the top of the mat. All right, same as before. Place your left hand down. Spin your left pinky finger towards the left edge of the mat without actually moving the hand. So it feels like lefty loosey, you're trying to open up a jar of pickles or something. And then big push, keep spinning pinky finger towards the edge. Open your right arm to the sky. Kind of feels like cactus arms without bending the elbows. So the shoulders moving down, moving back into your side plank. All right, support comes from drawing your ribs in, getting your core engaged, your abdominal muscles, your obliques, keeping your glutes active, minimizing that tilt to the pelvis. Looking up, reaching forward, big breath in. Exhale your hands down and lower. Chaturanga, that's right. Elbows in, shoulders back, upward dog or cobra pose. I'm sticking with those cobras. My hips are down, I have my elbows bent. Just gives me more control over that external shoulder rotation, over that scapular depression. Breathe in. Downward dog, press it back. Once more, but this one, y'all, we're gonna flow with it. Left leg to the sky, inhale. It's just gonna move. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, pick it up, high lunge. All right, here we go. Cactus arms, exhale. Think of all the pieces we put together, circle it around. Inhale, right knee into your chest. Step back, exhale, drop your knee to the ground. Arms up, inhale, look to the sky. Cactus arms, exhale. Circle it around, inhale, stand up. Kick your right leg out in front of you. Take it to warrior three. Exhale, arms by your side. Lift your lifted leg. Reach forward, inhale, extend, squeeze your thighs. Hands to your heart. Curtsy, squeeze your right heel to your butt, get low. Step back, reverse warrior. Inhale. Side angle pose, getting low, exhale. Open the arms up, breathe in, look up. Take it to your right side, Skandasana, sit back, heels down. Bring it back to the top of the mat, inhale, right hand down. Left arm to the sky, take it to your wild thing. Step your left foot back, lift your hips high. Shoulder blades move down and press up into your chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bring it back around to plank pose. Stay here or lower, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Elbows in, shoulders back, downward. Facing dog, exhale. One more time, right leg up, breathe in. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, pick it up, high lunge. All right, we're moving. Cactus arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good, circle it around. Stand up, left knee into your chest. Circle it back, exhale, left knee to the ground. Circle it up, breathe in. Cactus arms, exhale, chest to the sky. Inhale, stand up. Kick your left foot forward. Exhale, warrior three. Arms by your side, squeeze. your inner thighs, reach forward, inhale. Lift through the back leg. Curtsy, exhale. Left knee to right ankle, squeeze your heel to your butt. Step back, inhale, reverse warrior. Side angle pose. Exhale, getting long and low. Reach the arms apart. Breathe in. Take it to your left side. Breathe out, Skandasana. Inhale, back to the top. Last time here. Place your left hand down. Open your right arm up. Here we go. Wild thing. Step back. Push through your shoulder. Lift through your hips. Squeeze your glutes and reach. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big breath in. And exhale. Inhale back to plank pose. And last one together, lower chaturanga. Hips to thumbs, active legs. Inhale, cobra pose. Shoulders away from ears. You don't see your shoulders in your peripheral vision. Right? Downward, facing dog. Oh boy. Good stuff. Lift up to your toes. Lower your knees down. Puppy pose. Walk your hands out. Bring your forehead, chin, or chest to the ground. Five breaths here. Very good. Walk your hands back in. Come up to kneeling. Tuck your toes. Hey, thumbs to your ribs. Our kneeling cobra pose again. I could already feel my hips in their anterior pelvic tilt. So I don't want that. I'm going to reach my butt down to the backs of my knees. Okay, better. Elbows in, shoulders back. Reach back, hands to your heels. Camel pose. Don't lose that, butt to knees, right? Shoulders back. Should feel like a pretty big stretch across the front of your shoulders. Even though we've been working at it, breathe in, breathe out, chest to the sky, shoulders down your back, butt to your knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, sit back onto your heels, toes tucked. All right, one more of those camel poses. This time we can have toes tucked or untucked. Think about all of the space we've been making, all of the engagement we've been working on. When you reach back, you don't want to just fall back into it. Squeeze your upper arms toward each other. Keep rotating the shoulders out. Make it a little bit more active, okay? Here we go, arms up. Kneeling. Start off with our toes tucked or untucked, our cobra pose, thumbs to ribs, elbows squeezing back. Already feeling my anterior pelvic tilt, so I'm going to do butt towards knees here. Keep that. Ready, reach back, find your heels or your thighs or your low back, butt to the backs of your knees as you find your camel pose. Butt to the backs of your knees, shoulders towards your butt. Shoulder blades moving down your back and then pushing up into the chest. Don't lose the active support you're building in your low back by not collapsing into it. Butt to knees, thighs back. Butt to knees, chest up. Take one more breath. Inhale, come up. And exhale, sit back. Really nice, y'all. So just to help us find that nice active movement through our upper back and shoulders, that's exactly what we want to feel there. That strong, active back body. So much of what we end up doing in yoga is big pushing movements. Chaturanga, downward dog, even handstand. We're constantly pushing. And so taking time in those cobras and camels. Oh, the upper see. Then we get to find more upper back support and strength, all right, which is good for our posture, our energy, sleep, right? Kind of all moves down. Your hips, your knees, all can be supported by strong upper back. Okay, downward facing dog. Let's start to stretch things out. Bring your left shin forward. Pigeon pose. And I'm not worried about going as deeply as I can here. Just want to get into a nice, solid pigeon position. Make sure your left knee is a little bit wider than your left hip. Slide your right leg back as you lower down and breathe. Don't have to force the edge or the depth, or your shin doesn't have to be parallel with the top of the mat or anything like that. Do you feel a stretch in your hip? Then you're on the right track. That's perfect. If you don't feel any stretch in your left hip, ask, right? Find a way for you to build and understand how external hip rotation can be stretched. So tips for that: left knee might need to go wider than your left hip. If you find that your left knee is underneath you, when you look down, you want to slide your left knee wider towards the left edge. Okay? If you feel like you're still not getting the stretch, you can try walking your right toes back. That always helps me find more of a stretch. And then the last option I'll offer is just to make it a little more engaged. Press down into your left shin. Press down into your right shin. Oh yeah, that should instantly have a pretty good effect on your hips. If you still want more, you can squeeze your left shin and your right knee gently toward each other. Just squeezing front to back. That also fires up your left hip quite a bit. Take a couple more breaths here. And let's come back up. Look up to the sky for a moment. Big breath in. Take it back, downward facing dog. Exhale. When you're ready, folks, right leg goes up. Right shin cometh, forwardeth, pigeoneth, poseth. There it is. With your right leg, take your right knee a little bit wider than your right hip. Slide your left leg back a little bit and then fold in. Your right shin doesn't have to be forward. It doesn't even have to be doing the same thing that the left side did. Right? And if you're someone who happens to be perfectly balanced, even amount of stretch and strength on both sides, that's incredible. You should call Guinness World Records and get yourself in the record books, because that's hard to be perfectly balanced on both sides. So let the right side feel different, be different than the left side. Let the way you adjust and move into it be different than the left side if it has to be. Our goal is not to create perfection, but balance. So maybe you need more of something on one side to get there. Breathe in, breathe out. Just a reminder, if you want to feel this more actively, you could, again, squeeze your front shin and your back knee gently toward each other. You can maybe push down into your shins. You should feel your right hip really turn on when you do that. But don't force it. Breathe into it. And inhale, come up onto your hands. Ooh, that always feels good. Look up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Ha ha ha. Ooh, make your way down to seated. And with your feet together, sit up tall, breathe in. Exhale, Baddha Konasana, fold in, take your nose down to your toes. Now again, you don't have to forcefully go to your edge, right? But maybe we go into the space outside of the comfort zone. Maybe we can walk the hands out. You can focus on one leg at a time here. Press your right thigh wider as you fold in. Press your left thigh wider. These are just options that you can play with. Think about what your goal for your practice is. More space, more strength, more foundation. Think about doing what feels good, but where can we feel good and still be outside of our comfort zone a little bit if we're looking to expand our awareness, to grow, to change, or to be inspired? Coming back up. Take your legs wide, feet out wide. Doesn't have to be the widest you can. Breathe in with active legs. Pointer flex your toes, flex your quads. Fold in. Exhale. Try to feel your legs are active here so you can point or flex the toes. And then keep your quads engaged. Flex your quads. Press your thighs down a little bit. Pressing the thighs down is going to help you tilt the pelvis forward more. So you get more into this, what's called your anterior pelvic tilt, which we want to have access to in our folds. Reach your belly button forward towards the edge of your mat. Press your thighs down. 2 more breaths. Coming back up and bringing your, it felt good. Right elbow down to your right knee. Reach your left arm over towards your right toes. Just a few breaths here. Focus on spinning your chest up to the sky. Now, if your hand does not connect to your foot, that's okay, I got you. Place your hand behind your head. And then lean back, head into hand, as you spin up, elbow to the sky. I'm using my other elbow to press into the ground in my inner thigh and leverage that rotation more. I don't want to feel too much pressure or resistance in my low back. I'm looking at rotation, but it shouldn't feel painful or anything. Sure, there's that discomfort where you're moving into space where there is a stretch and that stretch might be deep, but it's not painful. Bring it back up and switch sides, y'all. Elbow down, left elbow to inside of left knee. Right arm reaches forward, it can grab your foot. If you've got a hold of the foot, you can try pushing your foot into your hand, kind of helping you stretch out more on the side body. Otherwise, support your head. Head back, elbow to the sky. Use your left elbow to leverage that rotation, spinning you up. Pressing the elbow into the thigh. Give me some rotation. Remember, stretching, yes. Maybe there's intensity, of course. But pain we are avoiding. But the pain we are avoiding. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's come back up. Oh, that always feels so good. Take your legs out in front of you. Reach your arms up to the sky. Fold it down. Look forward. Fold it in. Look forward. Fold it down and hold it here. Once again, active legs, thighs down will support that anterior pelvic tilt. Slide your butt back and your chest towards your toes. And then fold in, looking for that sweet spot where, yeah, I'm doing what feels good, but also that nuanced feeling of just a little peekaboo outside of the comfort zone so that we are able to grow and build. If you've been doing yoga or stretching for a long time and don't feel like your forward folds have gotten much deeper in that time, this could help you with that. Taking a moment to stretch beyond the comfort zone, not painful, just a little more actively. Toes flexed, quads engaged. Press your inner thighs down. Tilt your hips forward and pull yourself in. I haven't done anything but just engage the actions of the pose a little bit more. All right, coming back up. Roll it down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. We're about to wrap this up. Grab your feet here and become the happiest baby that you can be. Rock it out side to side. Always feels really good. Play around with kicking out your legs. Maybe both legs extend out at the same time. Pull your toes towards the ground. And when you're ready, folks, slowly lower your feet down to the ground. Slide your legs out, arms by your side. Come into your Shavasana. Just a few moments of rest here. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a big breath in, stretch out your arms and your legs. Side out, let it go. Now you're free to stay as long as you'd like where you are on your back. But if you're ready to come up, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze, and rock your way up to seated. Sitting up tall with your eyes closed, bring your hands together at your heart. All right, hopefully today you found that being out of the comfort zone can feel good too. That there is a way for us to still honor what feels good within ourselves while continuing to expand and grow ourselves in our practice. Bringing your palms together, exhale all of your breath out. One Om, inhale. Om. The light in me honors the light in you, and may that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you like and follow for more yoga videos every week. If you want more workouts, more fun movements, check out my Instagram and TikTok at Stephen Arcos Fitness. I try to post here as well, but you get daily action there. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Until the next time, have a great day.